It's Russell back with Gwinnett Lawns in beautiful. Well, let's go over this side. Sun's coming up. Atlanta, Georgia. Today is October the 28th, 2023. It is a Saturday. I have two jobs that I'm going to be doing today. One is going to be, wow, that lighting is just horrible. One is going to be a really huge bed with super overgrown weeds that we're going to clean out. And the second job is going to be small bushes. And then we have a super steep hill. This is probably the steepest hill I've ever done in a customer's backyard that we're going to be taking care of all the weeds. I have the, we're going to be using the trailer, Tundra, and the debris trailer. It's going to be overkill, but it's better to have too much equipment than not enough. So Steve is going to be helping me today, so he will be able to put his bush and weed skills to the test as usual. And yeah, so the box truck is going to be, I'm going to put it in service on Monday. About time, you said. I still got a few things to do to it, but it's ready for me to use, and I'm ready to have everything in one place. But anyway, I've got to get everything loaded up in the truck, and we'll see you at the first job. All right, so before we show the people, Steve, what it was, what do you think about this bed?
It's not going to stand a chance.
All right, so going to be cleaning out this bed right here. All these weeds, we're going to get it all nice and clean. And we're just going to run a time lapse on this one. All right, let's do it. All right, so you saw the time lapse. Hey, you.
I'll hold you.
Okay, so we got all the, well, Steve got all the bushes. Look at them. They look pristine. Pristine. Now I'm spraying a few weeds and grasses here and there. But all this is nice and clear. Yeah. Looks so much better. This soil is really hard. It hasn't rained in months, really. So it would have been a lot easier if we had had some rain, but had to get it done. That's why I'm using some spray. It will get whatever we were not able to pull or weed eat. All right, well, we're gonna head to the next one. You're gonna like this next one. It's steep. All right, so here we are on the next job, and we're gonna do these bushes right here, which this is normal, but wait till you see this. I'm gonna call it a mountainside. I'm gonna get Steve's first impressions.
Yeah, I've not seen this yet.
You can already see the slope.
Yeah, we're already getting there.
No, Steve's never seen this. This is super steep, and I wish I had a steeper. Yeah, what do you think?
I think we're gonna slip a lot, but
We're gonna work our way down the hill, but it goes all the way down over there.
it's a hill.
Yeah. What do you think?
I just can't wait till we see what we uncover.
It's just kind of dirt, some rocks. I think we may have to get the clippers, the hedge things out, maybe to cut it down a little bit. But yeah, this is going to be a good one.
Nice.
It is extremely steep. I almost was going to try to maybe get a rope, but
Tie us off.
we'll see what happens. All right, so where's Steve at? There he is. All right, so I did a little test plot right here, and this stuff is tough. We may have to go at it with the hedge clipper on some of these tall weeds. The 2620Ts, they gonna be maxed out, but we're gonna get it done. I'm gonna run a little bit video, and then we'll do quite a bit with time lapse to save battery. What do you think about this?
I just hope I don't fall more than 5 times.
Yeah, It's very steep and it's slippery because it's a little wet out here. But we ain't talking about that. All right, well, let's just do it. Here, use this one to compare. I'll reload that. Got it? So that low noise is really, really, really awesome line, but the one advantage is the trimmer will spool up a little faster. This gator is the same width line, but it doesn't seem to spool up as fast. All right, here is the result. Now I don't know if you guys can really, cameras don't do the hill justice, but this is probably a, I don't know what percent slope this is, but it's, look at Steve, it's very steep. Thank goodness it's fairly dry. But this was definitely something that the 30-20 would have been right at home with. We had the 26-20Ts wide open. So Steve, what did you think about this hill at first and then after we got into it?
First look, I did not think it was going to handle it, but once you got the bulk out, went straight through it.
Yeah.
Only fell like 3 times, so I think that's a victory. And need new pants, split the seam.
Oh boy.
Yep.
So the worst, to me the worst, was not the hill, it was this briar bush over here. Now I don't run across a whole lot of briars, but I'm gonna tell you, it drew blood. You can see the remnants of it down the hill, but this briar bush, it's like a whole field of it. And so I just basically cut it down the property line. Yeah, I don't know why they left this grading like this. They just left this lump of dirt here and some concrete. That's just sloppy. But anyway, I think it came out real nice. The homeowner will be very pleased. So, well, all right. That wraps it up for the day. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Oh, what did you think about the Magnum Gator line as compared to the low noise?
The Magnum is where it's at for thick stuff.
Yeah, I call that the kudzu killer.
It definitely went through some stuff I thought was questionable.
Yeah, so I was having a little trouble feeding it for a little while because the PAS 2620 still has a speed feed 450 head on it, and while it is still 0.130 line and the low noise fits in there perfect, it's just bigger. I guess if you measure it diagonal, it's a little tight in there, so I had the line out a little too far and you could hear it bogging. But one thing you can rest assured of, echo clutches are almost indestructible. You can't do that with a steel. If you lug it down like that over and over and let it get really hot, it'll burn the clutch up. You'll be putting a new clutch. Yeah, the echo clutches are pretty much indestructible. That's got how many hours on it? 300 and something. This is my normal trimmer. I keep on 338 hours. The only thing I've ever done to it is one spark plug. I greased the shaft. I got a video on that. And this thing is my everyday trimmer that I keep on the mower. I was hoping to have, I have a 30-20T that's coming, and I hoped it was going to be here because you can, yeah, that's a lot stronger than those 2620s. You got to run them pretty wide open with that line, but they don't complain, they just keep going. All right, well, I'm going to end this video. You have anything to say for the day?
No, just enjoy this beautiful fall weather.
Yeah, look at the sky. Look how blue it is.
Amazing.
I don't like fall, but I like the sky. All right, we'll see y'all later.